Hello viewers, my name is Nyinime Inyon, a participant of MMM and a member of the MMM Guidance School Batch AS16. I'm here to make a video to cover the ideology of MMM, how MMM works, rules of MMM, benefits of MMM to include the interest, the bonuses, and the programs. This is the ideology of MMM. MMM is a global mutual aid fund. It is a World People's Bank financial social network. MMM is a voluntary informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth rebelled against the financial slavery. In MMM, people help each other. It means that today you can decide to help somebody, and tomorrow you will be helped also by another participant in the community. MMM is a kind of common storage box where people save their money and then takes it when they need it. MMM gives you a technical platform which helps millions of participants worldwide to connect to those who need help, so that when they also need help, people will be connected to them. MMM does this just for free. And again, all transfers fund is to the individual participants and not to a particular bank. In MMM, there's nothing like a bank where all the participants pay in their money, where every members of the participant pay in their money. There's nothing like that. What is happening is that you provide help to somebody, and when you need help, another participant also provide some help to you. That is the ideology. That is all about MMM. That is how it is operated as the ideology. This is how it works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of happiness, on the principle of doing it for betterness of another person, the principle of relieving help, making sure that people are happy at all times. In MMM, the only thing that is particular is that the participants must be honest. If you are honest, that is you are in MMM already. If you want somebody to be happy, you're already in MMM. In MMM, for you to be beneficial into it, you have to have your email, you have to have your bank account, and your email must have a better password that you must not share with some other person. When you register in MMM, you fill the form and you have your personal data that you use in logging in. Each time you want to provide help, you log in to where we call the personal office, which is mentally called PO. When you get to your personal office, you see two icons, one for provide help, one for get help. If you want to provide help, if you want to render a help to somebody, you click on provide help. When you do that, the amount of money you wish to provide the help will come forth. You write the amount or you type the amount and you send, and the person you are providing the help to will receive the money and confirm your payment. As soon as you do that, you have done the help you needed to do. And as soon as you declare your intention, your willingness to provide the help, that day your Mavro begins to grow. Mavro is a currency that is used in it is the local currency. Mavro grows every Tuesdays and every Thursdays. As soon as you pay the money, your Mavros is confirmed, you are on the way. And if you want to get your money, maybe when your money grows to the point of getting your money, all you need to do is go to that same PO and click on get help. And when you do, another participant will be paired, will be matched to pay you with your bonus, with your interest. And you see that the whole system is running on you help this one, tomorrow you'll be helped, tomorrow this one is helping this one. That is how MMM works. It is not like it is not a juju something. It's not something that you don't know. This one, you know, it is open. You are clarified about it. That is how MMM works. That is how MMM works. In MMM, the participant declare, as soon as you declare your willingness, it starts by you declaring the willingness. It is not a forceful something. When you declare the willingness, you are done with it. That is how MMM works. Again, are you declaring your interest, your willingness? You open your personal office, you click get help or provide help. If you want to send the help, when you do that, the amount you wish, you insert it there, and you go to the bank, you pay the money, and your money will be confirmed. When you need your own, another person also pay you back. That is how MM works. How it works. There are rules, there are regulations governing MMM. For you to play it well, for you to be a good member participating in this community, there are rules you must obey. One of the rules is that only one account is permitted to be used by a particular participant. A participant is not allowed to use two accounts. You are not to use three accounts, but just one account. If you are suspected in using two accounts, you will be blocked. You have an issue. Secondly, the participant must make sure that the login emails must be his own. You must have an email. You must have an email, and the person that is doing this must be of a legal age. Underage persons are not permitted to operate MMM. Even when you have your email, your login particulars, you are not permitted to provide help or to get help in MMM because you are underage. It is a law. It is one of the rules. Another rule is that you do not share email or bank details with other participants. Don't share your email with other people. Don't even share your password with any other person, because somebody seeing and knowing your password can hack into your account and you begin to cry, MMM is bad. No, it's you that is doing it. Another rule is that you must not delay in paying for your order. If you declare your intention to provide help, you declare your willingness to provide help, when you are asked to go and pay to the person you wish to, you don't need to delay in making that order. You must do it as soon as possible, because 48 hours will be given to you, and when you fulfill it, your money will be confirmed. Another is that you must not edit your banking details anyhow. You have your bank account details in your office, and continue to be editing it. It is not permitted. It is a law that you must not do this for 1 or 2 or 3 times. Another rule is that you cannot change your password. You cannot change your password. You cannot change your email. You cannot change those your login details anyhow. If not, you'll be suspecting that something else is happening. And when you do this before 15 days, you won't get your help. Another rule is that you cannot refuse to make payments more than once a month. You can't press a button that says you cannot refuse to make payments. There are buttons you cannot touch in MMM at least once a month. I refuse to make payments. You can't say that one. You can't do that one more than once a month. If you do it, you are in soup. Another rule is that you are not permitted to make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. Yes, because you have declared your willingness to make payments, as soon as you do the payment, go ahead to upload the teller you have used. Or if you did a transfer, if you're doing a transfer, screenshot with your phone and send it to the person, that send it to the system. The person will see it and confirm your own money. Another rule is that you cannot refuse to confirm payments. When your money is paid to you, you have to tell the person, I have seen the money, by confirming it. It is one of the rules which you must be able to adhere. Another is that you cannot allow your family members to PH more than you, to provide help more than you. You must be the leading, you must lead your family members. Another rule is that you cannot refuse to write letter of happiness each time you get help, it's a must that you must write a letter of appreciation, letter of happiness that you have received the money, that this is your name, this is where you are staying, this is how much you put, this is how much you've gotten. Oh, thank you so much. This is what you're saying. Even Jesus, when he was on earth, he was teaching his people that they should be appreciating. Remember the case of 10 lepers when he healed all of them and only one went back to say, Jesus, thank you. If Jesus deserves thanks, the system also deserves thanks. These are the rules, these are the regulations that is governing MMM. If you want to be a participant, if you want to be a member, you must make sure that you keep to all these rules. If not, when you default in one, you may be thinking MMM is bad when you are the one that is doing the bad. We want to look at the benefits of MMM. What are the things we stand to derive when we become a participant, when we become a member of MMM? One of the things is that you will stand a chance of getting new and extra income opportunities. You see money flowing into your accounts just like that when you become a member of this community. Again, you stand to have some bonuses. For example, if you bring a participant, you invite somebody to the group, you stand to have a bonus of 10% for everything that member is doing. You also stand a chance of getting an interest of 30% for everything you do. For every help you provide to another participant, you stand a chance of getting 30% of everything you do at the end of the day. Other bonuses include if you happen to be a guider, you will earn much. For all the people that are under you, you gain from them. Those are the bonuses, those are the interest you derive in MMM. Also, there are programs in MMM that will help you to get enlightened the more within and without MMM. So this is all about the ideology of MMM. This is all about how it works. We talk about the rules and regulations governing MMM, and we also look at the interest, the bonuses, your stand to derive when you join this community. I want to tell us, if you are watching this video and you're not yet a member of this community, I urge you to come inside so that you can gain in all these things we are talking about. You enrich yourselves, you get extra money in your account, you make wealth, you make money, you'll be financially free. You have the consciousness that there is money around you. Come in and be financially free. Long live MMM. Long live MMM Nigeria, MMM worldwide. Long live our founder, Sergi Mavodi, and long live all participants in MMM. Together, we can change the world. Thank you for viewing, and God bless you.